Poldark Season 4 spoilers, shock death rocks BBC drama amid Demelza twist. Ross Poldark, played by Aidan Turner, made his return to the BBC tonight. The episode saw the hunky hero try to make the right decision as Demelza's brothers Sam, Tom York, and Drake Carne, Harry Richardson, face the death penalty. Along with Jago Martin, Jack Riddiford, the trio were accused of murdering Samuel Phillips. Ross didn't want Demelza, Eleanor Tomlinson, to potentially see her brothers sentenced to death by hanging, and left the family home without revealing his final destination. Trying to protect her, the former military man rushed off to the stocks with a plan to save all three of the suspects. Just before they were hanged, Ross stood up in front of the crowd, and the judges, and delivered a passionate speech. He implored the decision-makers to repeal their sentences and let them go free as no one was absolutely certain they did commit the crime. Much to everyone's shock, Sir Francis Bassett, Kyle Soller, decided to let the Carne brothers go but Jago would hang. The youngster's dad was beside himself as he watched his son die, and audiences felt the same. Ross returned to Nampara and Demelza knew something was up. She ran to the front room and was thankfully greeted by the relieved faces of her brothers. Later on in the thrilling episode, Ross and Demelza had their first real heart-to-heart since they both had escapades with other lovers. It seemed they were willing to put the past behind them as they realized they really did love each other. But with Ross lying to Demelza about the real truth of his whereabouts earlier in the day, can they really let bygones be bygones? Will they ever really be able to trust each other again? Aidan Turner recently made a big blunder when discussing Demelza's fling with Hugh Armitage, Josh Whitehouse. At a previous press event for the drama, Aidan opened up on the upcoming scenes, hinting it won't be smooth sailing for the couple. He told press including express.co.uk, "Now they're finally talking, it's brilliant. It's tricky for them both, isn't it? This trifecta with Elizabeth is that they were apart for a long time, that dissolves and dissipated and becomes something else." However, as he went on to tease the upcoming drama, Aidan made a bit of a blunder when discussing the controversial fling. He explained, "They became platonic and friends, Ross and Elizabeth, but then there's the introduction of the character Hugh Armitage and it's not just a fling that Eleanor has with Hugh." Aidan stopped himself and clarified how he meant Demelza, not Eleanor, laughing about how he had confused the actress with her character. Poldark continues next Sunday on BBC One at 9 p.m.